Hello everyone, Dan here. Over the last 7 years in UX and product design, I've noted that everyone is confused about UX strategy. Clients want to skip this step, teams are ignoring, and designers don't clearly understand what they are doing. Why UX strategy that you do fails, and how UX strategy affects in the final result. Let's talk not in theory, but how I apply UX strategy in my daily design work. And by the end, you'll not only understand the concept, but also know how to execute this inside your project. So, let's start with the basics. UX strategy is a bridge between business goals and the user needs, and the product's long-term vision, plan of the actions designed to reach an improved future state of organization user experience over an established period of time. It answers 3 simple questions. What experience are we trying to create? Why does this experience matter for businesses? And how we will get there step by step. Think of the UX strategy as a North Star that keeps design decision consistent, intentional, and measurable. A lot of clients mix UX strategy with the product strategy, but they are different. Business strategy defines how the company wins in the market. Product strategy defines what we are building to deliver that value. And UX strategy defines how the user will experience that value. If product strategy says we are building AI support wallet for beginners, UX strategy asking, what is a beginner-friendly experience? What AI should simplify for users? What friction must be eliminated? How should the UI evolve as a product grows? One gives direction and one gives the experience. Before I walk you through the actual UX strategy framework, there is something important we have to address. UX strategy doesn't fail because the designers don't know how to design. It fails because teams misunderstand what strategy requires. Here are the biggest gaps I see again and again. Companies think that strategy is a one-time deliverable, skipping understanding the real problem, treating UX as UI or UI as a whole product. Forget the emotional layer of experience. Strategy must consider human behavior, not just flows. Your onboarding might be correct but emotionally wrong. Your dashboard might be organized logically but cognitively heavy. Without the understanding emotional context, strategy falls apart. So here are the framework I rely on. It's simple but extremely powerful. The first one, understand. Research heuristic user goals. The second, define. Experience vision and strategic principles. The third one, prioritize. Align with the product and business roadmaps. 4. Execution. Create flows, prototype, and UI. And the last one, validate. Test, measure, refine. This turned design from creating screens into building a systematic, scalable experience. From this foundation, identify key tasks, must have functionalities, emotional triggers, and the marketing area. Because strategy without the behavior inside is just a decoration. Okay, so how do you turn UX strategy into actual work? Let me show you the practical things I do. Every feature starts with a problem statement, not a wireframe. If you can't state the problem, you can't design the solution. Every flow reflects at the strategic principles. Here are a few examples. In onboarding, trust and clarity. In CRM systems, efficiency and speed. In fintech app, accuracy plus reduced risk perception. In landing page, conversion triggers. I document decision through small strategy notes, not big PDFs, but compact info section inside Figma or Notion. These notes keep the entire team aligned. I look for experience inconsistencies. Even small UI misalignments reveal deeper inconsistencies in strategy. And this is why UX strategy is not a one-time artifact. It's something you live through every design day. The biggest mistake teams make is thinking UX strategy is a document, or that it belongs only to designers. It's a cross-functional responsibility. You as a designer have power to change their perception. Bring strategy into conversation, not slides. Explain why your decision matter. Show how design supports business outcomes. And always validate. Assumptions are your enemy. To sum up, UX strategy is about clarity, alignment, and intentionality. It helps us build not just a beautiful screens but meaningful experience. Because at the end of the day, designing without the UX strategy is like playing a game without knowing the rules. You may move fast, but you won't win. Thank you for watching. I open to have a chat about the UX strategy, so all interested businesses can book a meeting at Cieden.com.